Okay, so I fell off, right? I can admit that. But you know what? I'm here right now, and I think that's all that matters at the end of the day. So, I mean, y'all should be grateful that I'm even doing this for y'all. Like, that's a joke. I wouldn't be anywhere without you guys, so thank you. Anyway, so I don't really have to explain what's going on in this story. As you guys can see from the title, you know where this is going. Let's just hop right into it. Okay, so if you know me at all, or if you've seen any of my previous videos, you know that I used to work at Target. Now I'm like super foggy on the timeline of this story. All I know is that it happened between like 2015 and 2017. Like, I worked at Target for so long and I got so many different stories that they all just kind of mesh into one big period of my life. But anywho, I remember being at work and we had a gaming headset that I wanted on sale, but we was out of stock at my location. So I remember I went in the system and I looked and I saw they had some at the Auburn Hills store. So after I got off work, I went to that store and went back to electronics, got the headset. And as I'm heading back up to the front, I just hear somebody like, "Psst, hey boy." Now I just stopped right in my tracks, because that boy that I just heard, it had about 400 years of slavery behind it. Now I just had a long day at work. I'm tired. I'm just trying to go home and play my video games. Fighting a Klan member was not on my agenda for the day. And then I hear, "You know you hear me, boy. I could smell you from across the store." I knew I smelled in here. Now I'm sitting here like, doth mine ears deceive me, or did I just hear the hard ER? Like, never in my life had I experienced this level of blatant racism before. Like, I thought that shit only happened in the movie. Only in my nightmares have I experienced something like this.
He's a knitter! 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 No, I'm not a knitter.
So finally I turn around because, like, we gotta fight. Like, there's no other viable option to get out of this situation other than throwing hands. So as I'm turning around, I'm greeted by like this 8-foot tall Terry Crews looking security guard. And I'm like, couldn't have been you. There's no way that this is the person that I'm about to have to fight. So then I peek behind him and all I see is Tyler the Creator like peeking his head out from inside the shampoo aisle. So then he looked at me and then like him and all his crew, they just started laughing or whatever. So then I started to walk up to him, but the security guard like stepped in between us and he like shook his head no. And I'm like, so he can call me a but I can't say what up? Like, and Tyler just started dying. And like, that was it. Like, I didn't really get a chance to like actually meet him, but like, I mean, I made him laugh. Like, I'll take that. And yeah, like, I wasn't really a fan of his at the time, but then like later on down the line, I started listening to his music. I'm like, oh, you know, he's not that bad actually. So, and yeah, that's all I got for today. I'm not gonna promise a new video next week, but possibly. See you guys next week. Hit that like button. Make sure you leave a comment down below. I like to feature comments in the next video. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You spend all day on the phone anyhow. Why don't you subscribe to a channel that's gonna help you in your future? All you gotta do is press the subscribe button and click the notification bell. Why are you making it complicated? It's easy.